Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here and welcome to my channel. If you're new here and if you've not seen any of my videos before, I am primarily a gaming channel. Play a lot of Heroes of the Storm and now Titanfall 2 as well as some other games mixed in there. I also do the occasional unboxing video, and if you see my last one for the Geek Fuel, you'll have learnt that I am stopping that particular subscription service, and I did mention that I was taking on another one. I took that on quicker than I expected, and so this video is being made. I do have a new unboxing for you. First of all, let me just say, if the lighting's a bit off, sorry, it is really sunny. There's a window there, and I get natural light through there, and over that side, there is not a window. There is a corridor, and the door, as you can see, to the room. So there's no light coming from that side, and the camera, oh sorry, focus, the camera has a little bit of difficulty adjusting for that. Other than that, yeah, I don't have any professional real equipment. I've got a webcam, I've got a microphone, and I've got a PC, and that's it. That's what I work with. So this is supposed to be an unboxing video, and I realise I've spent the last minute just talking about hi and everything. The subscription that I have got, hopefully the audio levels are okay. You see more of me now, and you'll find out why, because in this box here, which I am going to have to lift up unfortunately, it's Honest Brew. Honest Brew is a beer subscription service, a craft beer subscription service that can deliver in a variety of time frames, either monthly, fortnightly, weekly. I think they do a little bit longer than that as well. And what sets them apart from other similar subscription companies is they tailor the beer to your taste. This is my first box, so initially I had to choose whether I like malty, whether I like dark chocolatey flavours, whether I like citrus, wacky things, stuff like that. Just there was about 8 categories, and you just click the ones you like, click save, and they then choose the beers that go into your box based on what you select. As I understand it, the beers that I get in here, I then have a chance to log back into my account, review those beers and say whether I like them or not, what I liked about them, and then the next box, they use that information to cater for my personal tastes more, and that goes on and on. So you're getting a box unique to yourself that has your taste of beers in there, and that is, like I say, that is unique, that no other person who subscribes to the service, well, I suppose statistically maybe one other person, I don't know their subscriber numbers, but they are unique to you, and nobody else will have a box like this, which is really good. It's better than a one-size-fits-all sort of thing. I realise we're 3 minutes in and I'm just telling you about the subscription service. I'm not being paid for this at all. This is not a sponsored video. This is something that I have paid my own money to get this, and I'm reviewing it off my own back. I am not being paid for this at all. They have not provided me with any of this. Just to make that perfectly clear. Excuse me, dry mouth. What else was I going to talk about initially? I was going to say that I was really impressed with the speed of delivery from order. So I ordered it. Let's see, I've come back from Cardiff today. I ordered about 2 days ago, maybe 3. And it's arrived at the house today, 2 days later, ready for me. So really, really pleased with the service. It came via courier, and because nobody was in the house, it got left with a neighbour, but that's absolutely fine where I am. They do have a little note section of where you can leave it with a neighbour, or if there's a secure place they can leave it. So yeah, really, really happy. I will also put down below a link, but I'll get to that later. We're 4 minutes in, I've just told you about it. Let's get to the actual unboxing of the damn beer, shall we? As always, this, because it's a alcohol subscription service, it is open for people 18 years and older, and do please drink responsibly. So the trusty unboxing knife has come out, which is a nice little knife that I use, and we're just going to open the box just like that, and we'll just open this side as well, away from yourself so you don't cut yourself. That's the main thing. You don't kill yourself before you get a chance to drink the beer. or even after. Let's stay alive in general. So this is the first time I've opened it. I did receive an email when it gets dispatched about what they've decided to put in my box, as it were. It's not a surprise. As such, you don't open it and go, oh, look at all these fancy beers, I didn't know what I was going to get. They send you a list. I am going to fold this over so you don't see where I live, and hopefully I've not given my address away on the box. I don't believe I have. So they do send you a list. You probably can't see that very well, but a list of the beers that you get. You get emailed this, and just a little bit about the Honest Brew company on the back as well, which I haven't read yet. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's just about. Oh, and they used to brew their own beer, this particular company, and they still do a little bit before moving on to this. And it looks like one of their ones that they're doing is with Wiper and True, but we will get onto that as well. So let's have a look without any further ado, hopefully. And what we have in here are some usual bump vouchers and so on about other things. I don't really care about. What's this? The Cheese Club. I do like cheese, actually. Huh. So yeah, other offers. Gusto. Don't care. In fact, don't care. Throw it over that end. Don't care about it. And Love the Tour. Love Cyclist. No, don't exercise a lot. So the inside of this box is compartmentalised. There, you'll be able to have a rough idea there. So I have got 12 beers. They do different tiers of subscription. The one I've gone for is the mid-tier, so they do one unpersonalised and then they do two personalised. Both of the two personalised ones, one is, I think it works out about £36 a month. It's not listed there. And the other one is £39, £40 a month, somewhere around there. The more expensive one, you get a chance of rarer beer, basically. Just something that a little bit special. So depending what it's like, I might up my subscription to that instead, because I do like beer. The reason I've gone for this, by the way, just in case you know, just more rambling from me, is because I am due to have a family in the next few months, and would imagine my going out and socialising is going to become a lot less frequent. So beer to my door sounds like a good compromise. So the very first beer is a Buxton Brewery Buxton Spa. Buxton is just down the road from where I am. So I know they're a good brewery. Sorry, I had my hand in front of my face. That's the quality you can expect from me. So it's a light, refreshing, hoppy pale ale at 4.1%. North American hop Citra. Lovely citrus aroma. I have had this before. I've had it in the local microbrewery. Micro pub. We have two local microbreweries and a micro pub nearby. So yeah, I have had this on cask before, and it's really nice. So very happy with that one. Number 2 is this one's further down, so it must be a 330 milliliter can. There we are. This is Free Lunch, another Citra IPA made with Honest Brew and Northern Monk. It's a 5.4% bottle, naturally hazy, and not a lot on it other than that. Brewed in Leeds by Northern Monk Brew Co. I quite like bike spokes. I quite like that can design. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, happy with that. That's pretty good. Another bottle, and this time we have got this is the Wiper and True Lemon Sorbet Pale Ale, I believe it is. So it's a collaboration between Wiper and True and Honest Brew. It's an unfiltered with some Sicilian lemon extract in it as well. Low colour pale, barley, some flaked malted oats and some wheat, some Southern Cross, Citra, Equinix and Bravo ales, and the Vermont and Shore Brew YS020 yeast. a lot of information in there and very useful. I am looking forward to this. I do like quite sour beer as well. I do like my sours. Chorlton Brewing Company, Chorlton Brewery, just down the road in Manchester, does some excellent sours. I can't recommend them enough. We have got the Wild Beer Company, an amazing brewery. Had quite a few of theirs already, and this one is a Millionaire. So it's a salted caramel, chocolate, and milk stout. I am looking forward to this one. I like dark beers, I like malty beers, and this looks amazing. Tiny Rebels Stay Puft, the marshmallow stout, is amazing. There is one called Cherry Blackout by a brewery I can't remember, which is chocolate, cherry, stout, and vanilla. Amazing flavour, absolutely amazing. Love it. We've got another can in this one. I know we're on 11 minutes. Here we go. From the London Beer Factory, so another good name in microbreweries. All Night Long. Look at that can. That can design is absolutely stunning. And it goes on London Beer Company. Excellent. What is it? Brewed and canned at the London Beer Factory. Blah, blah, blah. 3.3% table beer. So it's a light. It's what does this call it? What's it called? No. It's one at the top then. It's just a session pale at 3.3%. Nice. Next one. Oh, another thing about the London Brew, the can tops, rather than just being a little tab like that, the entire top of it just lifts off. You drink out of it. A little bit reminiscent about when I was a child, when you used to get the cans of soft drinks, soda, whatever you want to call it, and you have the ring pull, and they used to completely pull off, and you just throw it away, throw it in the bin and so on, and you were left with a hole, no tab there. That was stopped in the UK because of safety, pretty much. You're getting more, you have this razor edge around the ring pull that you take off. It used to, people getting cut on it, used to slice through bags and everything. In order to cut down on all the littering, in order to cut down on the safety aspects of it, they had those new tabs where you take, push back, and then drink out of. There wasn't any more of that, I suppose, that wastage and littering going on. That's why they did that. It looks like for craft beers we're reverting back a little bit. I'm not sure how long that will last. Next one is Runaway Brewery, the Summer Saison. This is a bottle conditioned beer containing the usual water. That's in front of my face again. It should be over here. Again, great production quality from me. You may also see a cat very slightly. She's very interested in what's going on. There you go. Hello, Rolo. It's beer. You don't like beer. Remember, when I open it, you don't like it. Okay, so we've got a cat helping us now as well. That's Rolo. That's our cat. She's very inquisitive. Hello, girl. And she's gone. So this is doing it right since 2014. I have just realised I haven't checked. Yes, I did unmute my mic. Thank God for that. Again, excellent production quality. So we are 6 halfway through, and we are going for another can. We have got Shapeshifter by 4 Pure. This is a bold tropical intensity West Coast IPA. A lot of Citra hops in this lot. 5.9%. That's pretty cool. I am kind of looking forward to this one, I think. Brewed and canned in London. Yeah, that's pretty good. 1.9 units. OG of 13.4, IBU of 60, 167 calories. Serve at 8 degrees Celsius. Well, it might be a little warmer, a little colder by the time I get through. Where am I in this box? Oh yeah, there we are. I didn't realise these unboxings would take this long, but I did ramble on a bit at the beginning, so hopefully the next ones will take. Lam Brewing, we have Happily Nick. American IPA, mega hopped. What else? 5.2%, 1.7 units. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Looking forward to that one. Another bottle now, and we have got the sangria. Oh, sour, excellent. So, on the label here, me want craft beer. Her, I'm more of a Spanish wine person. Solution, sangria sour, the beginning of a beautiful romance. Fruit ale. A special beer a year in the making. Trials. Excellent. As I say, I do like my sour beers, so this might be really, really interesting. Product of Barcelona. Spanish beer. Wow. I'm impressed. The reason I look down here a little bit is that was where I can see my webcam here. So rather than looking directly at you guys at the camera lens, I'm looking to make sure what my time is, and making sure that I'm recording and what everything looks like on the screen, because I can, Frank. Hi Frank, thanks so much. That's that one going. The last three, try and keep it below 20 minutes. Wiper and True, pale ale from Kaleidoscope. Oh, excellent. So we got Golden Promise malts, flake malted oats and wheat, and Shore Brew YS020 yeast. Hops are Montueka, Motueka, Columbus and Atenum. 4.2%. Best before the 23rd of August 2017. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Where are we? We have got two more left, both of which are cans. Headwaters, a refreshingly boldly hopped ale brewed by Victory by the looks of it. My hand's in the way there, and the reflections. There we go. Blah blah blah. Yeah, just Victory Brewery, downtown PA. So it's an American ale, crisp, aromatically arousing session ale at 5.2%, and is brewmaster approval of Bill Ron. As long as he's got his approval, that's all that matters. And the final can is, yes, Highwire Grapefruit, made by Magic Rock Brewing. Indeed, had a few of theirs before. Yeah, water bottle heat, grapefruit IPA, or grapefruit pale. That should be pretty nice as well, I think. So there we go. That is my dozen. What am I most looking forward to out of here? I'm most looking forward to the Millionaire from Wild Beer. I think that is going to be an absolutely cracking drink. That is right up my street. As is the sour, the sangria sour. That's going to be a very interesting drink as well. Rest of them, I can't say there's one that is particularly bad in here. No, I'm quite happy. I am very happy with the haul, shall we say? Yeah. So yeah, there we go. That is my 12 beers for this month, from Honest Brew. That's honestbrew.co.uk if you want to. What I am going to do is put a link down below in the description. What that will do is if you decide you want to subscribe to this service, that will get you £10 off your first box so you get subscribed, and it will also give me £5 credits. So full disclosure there, if you do use that link, you'll get £10 off your subscription for your first box, and then I will get £5 off mine. So we both win, basically. The boxes you can cancel at any time. You're not held in for any minimum period, except for 1 month, obviously, that first month that you get. After that, you can cancel it. You can change your preference at any time. You can change your billing at any time. You can change how often you want the beers at any time. I just think it's a really good company from what I've researched. There's a lot out there, but I believe Honest Brew are doing something a little bit different in personalising it for everybody. As I've already said, please drink responsibly. You can only get it if you're 18 or over due to the laws in the UK for purchasing alcohol, and obviously consuming alcohol is a lot more lax, but it's all about if there's food there, if it's in your own home or not, etc. But purchasing 18. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I know it's gone on for a little longer than I thought it would at 20 minutes. You get to see a bit more of my room though. You get to see all these lovely beers, which I honestly can't wait to start drinking, but they need to be chilled first. And hopefully you like it. Hopefully you want to see more of this sort of content. Leave me a comment down below if you do. Do you want to have me put on another video later on about my tasting? I mean, I'm no expert, I just know I like craft beer, but do you want to see videos of me trying them and tasting, maybe some sort of montage as I drink it, or the ones I don't drink in front of camera, maybe just some tasting notes on it, something like that? Is that what you're interested in? I don't know, I'm asking you guys. This is, I'm producing content for you, not for me. Well, I am a little bit. Let me know if you like the video. Hopefully next time we'll keep it a little bit shorter. Leave a like if you want. Leave a dislike if you don't like this sort of content, if you don't want to see any more of it. Leave a comment. Let me know. Give me some feedback. It's all read. It's all very useful for me. Is the volume okay? And I can't do a lot about the lighting. I do apologise for that. Yeah, whatever you want to tell me, let me know. I am on Twitter, @AndrianGray. And I'm on here. I don't really have any other social media out there. Hopefully you've liked it. I'm going to stop speaking now so I can go off and put these in the fridge and upload this video. Thanks all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.